The world's best young golfing talent will be heading to Scotland in May to take part in the US Kids Golf European Championships. More than 400 players from some 30 nations will be competing in the event, which has emerged as Europe's premier junior tournament to showcase the next generation of golfing stars. The event was launched last year, but as tournament coordinator Alistair Good explains, the 2009 competition is expected to be another major success, as well as providing a major boost to the East Lothian economy.
The first year, in any event is sometimes quite difficult, and not a lot of people knew exactly what it was all about. But I think when they saw the talent on the golf courses and saw how the youngsters embrace a golf competition, the families came from all over the world. So yeah, I definitely think year one was great, and we're really looking forward to welcoming them back here to Gullin again for year two.
Year one was a big success. We really didn't know what to expect, but for about 480 competitors to turn up from more than 30 countries from all over the world was great for the economy in East Lothian. There's a spin-off for hotels, restaurants, transport providers, so everyone was delighted to see them come back for a second year.
It's a game that, that once you get hooked on it, it seems to be a game for life. So I think those that are lucky enough, and able enough to travel again this year will also do the same again. So, and it's a nice story as well. I mean, to prove that one of the best players in the world, really, because competitors will be coming from 27, 30 countries, something like that this year. So I think if you won it once before, you certainly want to come back and prove you're good enough again.
With the prospect of the world's best young players competing on the world's oldest links, East Lothian youngsters Callum Hill and Lara Frostwick helped launch the 2009 event by teeing up an old versus new match-up. Both Callum, dressed in full 19th century golfing regalia, and Lara, who was kitted out in the latest 21st century equipment and clothing from US Kids Golf, are competing this year.
I enjoyed the competition a lot last year. It was really interesting, met lots of new friends. The weather wasn't the best, but it was still a really good competition.
They're amazing. Like, some of them can just hit shots that you wouldn't expect, so it's quite tough.
US Kids Golf's overall mission is to help kids have fun learning the game of golf at an early age, and to encourage family interaction that builds lasting memories. And as Alistair Good explains, the competition is specifically designed at fostering young talent.
We'll see them from age 6 up to 14 for the boys and girls, and they will travel from all over the world. What we do is we vary it from the standard play that you would normally have on a golf course, where they would play off the front tees and then try and work their way towards the green. But for them it could be 3 or 4 hits normally. So what we do is we reduce the length of all the holes. So a par 4 typically would take a top golfer 2 shots to get there. We make sure that still applies for each of the 12 age categories that are playing. So it certainly makes a game very comparable to what they see and they enjoy. So they'll be making pars and many birdies out there on the golf course as well, the way we set them up. And I think it's the way forward. It's the way to encourage them to play. Nothing worse than showing them a flag in the distance and thinking it's a bus journey to get there. So the setup really does work for them as well. They really enjoy it.